So I got my gear here, and I can change the preset. And what you do with these presets is you can apply this preset, and then you add equipment on to that preset, but it'll take the ones that you don't put anything in for the second preset from the first preset. So it has all of my gear here except for like this pendant, which I use for bossing, so I put it in this preset. But somehow I just have a blank weapon in this slot on my second preset. You can see if I go here, it's the real weapon. So that's just been there for however long. With this, my combat power is 240,000. If I take that off and use the actual one, it's 310,000. So that was a bit of a mistake, and I guess that's going to help a lot. This is very silly. We're back in the Temple of Time here, at the very end. So I did all these quests a couple episodes ago. We can finally go through here. I mean, we could at 160, but I've just been putting it off. So we're going to, if you remember, we're trying to figure out who broke through the gate to the past. That's the whole reason we came here. Why can't I go through this? Oh, I have to do a quest first. Okay, do I have to talk to the Temple Keeper? Sure do. Alright. And Oblivion never disappears. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, we gotta check with the Record Keeper about the Goddess's promise. The Blessing of Forgetfulness. That's kind of an interesting concept. Okay, thanks, Record Keeper. Oh, this is what the masks are for. I did collect those. Although I don't have enough, so I'm gonna go do that. Thankfully, I only have to do that once on this character. Pretty sure it auto-completes for every other character. So you get the Marble of Chaos. We're gonna break the barrier. Okay, so we already broke the barrier? I don't know. I got a marble, and that's fine. Yeah, we're allowed in now. Or this place, I guess we already were allowed, but we're allowed here. Did that use up the marble? No, it didn't. These people are just here. I don't know why this guy is here. This guy lets us into the temple. There he is, Kirsten again. I actually have a dialogue for Pathfinder for this, because Kirsten isn't relevant to the other characters you can play as. Hi, Kirsten. Okay, so he's trying to use the Mirror of the Goddess to summon the Black Mage, but he messes up. And he summons Pink Bean instead. Oh, I'm not doing much damage. But I'm not doing damage. So I might be okay. We'll see. That burst. It's not doing too bad. I can probably get through this. So first you have to fight these statues. I'm not sure why they're fighting us, but I mean, this seems like just kind of stuff from the temple. Maybe they think we're the intruder. They used to do a bunch of stuff. If you pass this first statue on the left, then I believe one of the middle statues will turn on damage reflect. So as long as you stay in the corner and beat up these guys, then you should be okay. Oh, there's one of them. This one might need another 10%, because there's 5 statues and 100% for the life bar. In fact, why don't I'm gonna burst. Burst here, put that there. Oh, of course they put on damage resist. That middle one's the most important because it can... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's damage reflect. That was right. The middle one can heal, so... It's important to get them down fast. Ah! Okay, yeah. Leaving the side early is a nightmare. Okay, I got the damage reflect guy out. Stop! Stop it! Stop! Goodness gracious. One of the status ailments you can get is called Seduce, which forces you to move around. Oh boy. This is a nightmare. Stop it. There's another status ailment that reverses your directions. Oh my goodness, they heal a lot. I really need to get this one down. Stop it. Pinky is just chilling in the middle there. He's having the time of his life. Oh my god. I have to be careful with my life because I have to fight Ping Bean after this. Okay, my burst is back. Oh god, my buffs are gone. There we go. Why did that disappear? That's annoying. There we go. Is this gonna be enough? Please? 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 It's possible that I can't out-heal her. Which would be a darn shame. Yeah, it's a bit rough. I can hold out until my next burst, I might be okay, but yeah, this is awful. Oh, okay, I'm gonna start over. Maybe that'll help a bit. Check out the boss injury screen for this guy. This rules. I really glossed this boss up over the years. Oh, I got her. Okay, the other two should not be too hard, now that they can't heal. Still gonna take a bit though, so I might cut this. So once you finish off the statues, Ping Bean himself shows up. He's a bit of a menace. He does like every status ailment in the book. Yeah, there's lock, there's reverse movement. Lock stops you from using your skills. I'm gonna burst him as fast as possible. You can also use damage reflect, which is not fun. Didn't use one of my skills, so my burst was nerfed a little. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's damage reflect. And I have to do this 3 times in a row. He's just gonna heal back to full 2 out of the 3 times, and then the 3rd time, when you get his health bar down to 0, then you win. This is Chaos Pink Bean, which is the harder version. So clearly I'm not going to be doing this every day. Oh my god. In fact, I might not even win this time. But I wanted to do this because the normal version would die in like seconds. So I thought this was a little cooler. So if I die here, I'll switch to normal mode. And I'm getting kind of further than I thought I would, though. Oh my goodness. Oops. Yeah, alright. This isn't happening. Normal mode it is. Hi, Kirsten. I don't really know what happens to Kirsten. He just kind of summons Pink Bean and then he's gone. Yep. These guys are defeated way easier. I guess I didn't get the bottom one. That's fine. Here's the middle. Oh, you still do damage reflect. Okay, goodbye. What? It's very strange that that damage reflect hit me. Okay. And final statue. And there's Pink Bean. Oh, actually, he's a little beefy. Okay. That's good, at least. He only has 1 health bar, though, so... It's gonna go fast. Don't yell at me. Oh, before I beat him, I need to switch my ability. So I have a better drop rate. Oh! There we go. There we go. He didn't drop anything. Great, thanks, bud. So yeah, go back to your home realm. And then we tell the Temple Keeper that we beat the dude. That's weird. That's the end of the quest, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We can do that every day now, and now that gives us some good items, eventually. The other one I'm gonna do today is one we actually fought in the last episode, Magnus. But I'm gonna explain a bit here. So, where we are now is Grandis. So, there's Maple World, which has most of the places that we've been before, like the Temple of Time, and Leifra. And then, just kind of like on another planet, or like another realm even, is like Grandis. You know, one of those places. This is Pantheon. It's home to a lot of the Nova, which are these dragon-like characters. They're pretty common here. So, what we have to do is, there's this guy named Magnus, and he's causing a lot of trouble. So we have to go beat him up. There's like, if we go to Elysium, there's like a war effort going on. So we're trying to push forward and defeat Magnus in Elysium. This is the war base. So we just go through here and then we go to fight Magnus. There he is. I think there's some rough quests before being able to do this, but again, you only have to do it on one character. So it's basically just like cutting through the ranks and getting to Magnus. Pretty simple. That was surprisingly rougher than I thought it was going to be. But again, thankfully, we only have to do that once on one character. Now we can fight Magnus. There's easy, normal, and hard. I definitely can't do hard, but I'm pretty sure I can do normal. Oh. Be pretty embarrassing if I couldn't. This one's a little weird, Magnus. He's got a lot of mechanics. The first one is that he has this blue aura sort of thing. If you're outside of it, then you'll start taking damage. And you also don't deal as much damage when you're inside of here. So you have to stay in here. And then he has some attacks that do a lot of damage. And they're telegraphed. And there's a bunch of meteors falling from the sky. If they hit you, you take a lot of damage. It's negligible on normal, but it sucks on hard. They'll start moving around and becomes a big problem. Those gas things will make you freeze in place for a moment. I can just burst him at this point. Yeah, this isn't much of a problem. It's hard to see at the moment, but his bubble gets smaller. Come on over here, bud. Magnus? Here we go. Yeah, it gets real small. In fact... Ow! Okay, yeah, so even on normal mode, its attacks hit pretty hard. And there we go, and we got nothing. But Magnus does drop a couple gear pieces that will help us out. So Pink Bean and Magnus, they're gonna upgrade us eventually. Gonna fill some more slots. Let's keep doing that every day. What the? That's a good one. I didn't drop rate? How much drop rate does that give? Let me see. Okay, so my current drop rate is 19%. Oh my goodness, that's 50% drop. Okay, that is a great thing to get. Thank you, Spectre Shield Bearer. I'm glad I did the Magnus quests. So for this episode, we're going to be starting a new character. We're going to go to our second character. Don't look at Lara. It's going to be an explorer. Technically, Pathfinder is an explorer, but she has a different story from the rest of them. So this story is going to explain a lot about the Black Mage and stuff like that. And it's a good first pick, story-wise. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to be doing a thief. I think that'll be pretty fun for second character. But Morby. Oh, it is available. Okay, we'll do that. Hey, it's me from the future again. So I was going to do like a story time for this kind of thing, but the Explorer story is just like so long and lasts for like a lot of the playtime of getting to like level 100. So I figured I'd just kind of like voice over the video without editing as much, just in between to kind of talk about this stuff. So first we're on Maple Island here, and we're just starting out the game. We're gonna meet Sugar down here. Oh, it's me. That's not what I look like. It's pretty cool.
So was he.
It's got like the
And so did he fall. And when the pitch-black sunset stains the northern sky, another maple leaf will herald his coming.
I wonder who that's gonna be. It's literally a leaf. Okay, cool. Don't crush it. Oh, okay. Listening to this music as I'm setting up my hotkey stuff, that's actually really cool. It's like, it's a remix of sorts of the original title screen thing. It's quite nice. I like that, even though you can't really hear it on the title screen anymore, you still get it. In some way. You get to hear. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. You're just a dead person.
Do you like maple trees?
So yeah, Sugar is basically trying to
Which hero?
find some friends here. She wants to recruit us on her adventure to become an explorer, but we're just like a person living in town, so we don't really want to do that.
Wow.
But that's about it. We get to know her, and she teaches us about various stuff like fighting and all that while we
Do what?
spend time on Maple Island.
Oh no! I broke all the snail shells.
That's horrifying. Don't do that.
Great. They're not going to let me on the boat without them.
Why not? Why wouldn't they let you on the boat without the snail shells? The thing we were just doing was collecting snail shells to help Sugar get her snail shells back. I collected 5 of them and gave them to her, and she was like, oh cool, okay. Here, have 10 of them. So I was like, didn't you need these to get on the ship? And she's like, well, I already got the ones I needed. I don't understand. Why was I supposed to help? So Sugar's trying to convince me to leave home and be a wanderer. Yes, I remember this. This happened a few moments ago. Maple Tree Hill flashback? I saw that. You can't fool me.
If you do go
We're currently on Maple Island. It's totally secluded from the rest of the world. You can't... Well, I guess you can go back here, actually. You used to not be able to. Currently, we're in Amherst, which is the first little town in this place. This place is really interesting, because, like... in some ways, it hasn't changed at all. And in other places, it has changed. Rain here hasn't changed a bit. She has the same look that she always did. I'm pretty sure. Theo is the same. Although they don't seem to do anything anymore. They used to have quests. Sid has a completely different look than he used to. You also used to be able to, like, go into the shop here, and then he would be inside the shop. But now he's outside. Lucy... I actually forget if this is Lucy's old look. And then Lucas is completely different. It's pretty interesting. It's interesting seeing the differences and the stuff that's changed, that stayed the same. What's this for? What's up here? Weird. Oh, they keep opening my inventory on me. I talked to my hero, who's like a combat tutor. She gave me a boarding ticket to the boat. And also this gift box. Oh. Sorry, you gave me clothes? Oh my goodness. That's a fancy fit. I kind of prefer this though. Oh well. I guess mine doesn't have anything to say. I guess you can still go to their training centers, but so much point. She used to have quests where you would have to go here and fight stuff. This is South Perry. It's the other town. It's like the port for leaving here. I believe Biggs hasn't changed at all. It's funny. Behind the sign for some reason. And I don't remember being here. It's a pretty empty spot. It's really strange being on Maple Island but having nothing to do. I don't really understand why they removed so many things. Because it was kind of cool just being able to chill on Maple Island and just like do stuff for people and learn how to play the game, but they just rush you through it. Fastly is also new. He used to have a different look and was called Shanks. Oh, here we go. Is this really it? Yeah, here is everyone. These are the other explorers we meet on the
My
way.
name's Olive.
Hi,
Who are
Olive.
you guys?
Oh, hi. I'm Sugar.
I'm Moraby. That's Rondo. That's, I forget, Tess?
I'm Tess.
That's Tess,
I don't
yeah.
want to talk right now. Try not to bug me.
I am not. I'm your new party member. I was trying to build some team rapport for crying out loud. All
This is very
right,
interesting.
the 5 of us are officially a party now.
In an earlier version of the Explorer story, when you meet Tess, he comes up to you and is like, "Hey, you're Cal, right? I know you." And you're like, "What are you talking about?" I guess they reverted that in this version of the story, but I think that's super interesting. That Tess knows Cal for some reason. Wait a minute, Olive, you can't just declare this for me. This is a solo progression series. We can't be in a party. You would like to learn about maple leaves. What?
A strange maple leaf.
Yeah, show off your leaf.
Ooh, a glowing maple leaf. That sounds like a mystery worth solving.
Or it could have been your own imagination.
Hi, Rondo.
You, with the hat. What's your name? What do you want to be?
I'm Rondo. I want to be a thief.
I really like this voice for this guy. That was a really good delivery.
Thieves are cool. They're like the shining blade in the shadows.
Oh, actually, I'm already traveling with my friend here.
Sugar, I'm going to the other side of Victoria Island. Oh, that's cute. I'm not in there.
I'm gonna go on ahead. I'll catch you later.
Hey, Rondo. Aren't you gonna say goodbye?
Hey, Rondo. Olaf is chatting up a storm over there. Yeah, I'm gonna be thief. Thief, right? Yeah. Oh! They gotta stop doing that to me. Okay, so we're in Kerning City. They just kind of teleported me here. This is the Dark Lord. He's gonna... Maple admin, please go away. Oh my god. Wait, how many times are you gonna... Are you saying the same thing every time? Maple admin. Are you okay? Alright, whatever. Going to talk to the Dark Lord and he's gonna make us a thief. There we go. This is gonna let me lose for a while, I think. Let me train to probably level 30. Not much story until then, I imagine. What do they want from me? Oh. No, I guess there is a story right now. Hi, Tess.
About that glowing maple leaf. I might have an idea. Can I see it?
Yeah, show off your funny maple leaf.
It looks like a regular maple leaf. You sure you saw it glow? Well, sorry. Guess it wasn't what I thought.
Thanks, Tess. Thanks for dragging me to Six Path Crossway.
You'll find something out on your own. You could go to Hennessy's, catch some orange mushrooms, help out the locals, whatever you want. I could send you to Hennessy's now.
What? Why? What? Okay. I can teleport you. Bye. Oh, he really did. Okay. Now what? I mean, I'll pop the one and drop the note.
This is an announcement for all explorers. There's a suspect on the loose, charged with stealing treasure from Victoria Island. Any explorer who finds a suspect is hereby deputized to arrest them immediately and turn them over to the Bowman Instructional School.
That's extremely irresponsible. I'm level 10 right now. Hi, Olive. Oh, here I am. I should probably send my skill points. So we learned that our friend Olive is apparently under fire for stealing some kind of really important jewel.
Well,
So we're trying to get some information about that. So we're heading over to Arev
Well,
to
we
talk
do
to the
have
Cygnus
explorers
Knights
helping with the
and just get some information on what's
You're welcome
going
to
on.
join them. Please start right away. I'll send you to a rev.
So we find Olive, and we find out that she didn't actually steal the jewel, but she's really upset with us because we accused her of it. So now she's gonna attack us.
Or I'll make you regret it.
We've been on this continent for like 10 minutes. Oh my god. No, Olive. Let her go, obviously.
Thanks. You can be my party member anytime.
Still not doing that. Sorry, bud.
Olive, found you.
Hi, Rondo. Whoa, he's fast.
Can't believe you.
Please, go to Nineheart and ask him about the Master of Disguise.
No need to yell. I'm right here. Now, bye. Oh my god. No. I haven't thought anything yet. Like, I hit Olive once. They haven't just let me be like, okay, go have fun in the world for a while. Oh, Empress is the ruler of Maple World. Like, the world. Hang on, Eric.
Hello. What brings you here?
You're voice acted too, huh? There's the Empress, Cygnus. That's Shinsu. We saw them earlier when they ate the world tree.
I have seen this master with my own eyes, and he certainly lives up to his title, to say the least. He has a penchant for precious jewels, it seems.
Oh, okay. So that was never questioned. Like, oh, you got this explorer who has been on Victoria Island for like 10 minutes. Apparently stole this jewel. You've got a master of disguise who loves to steal jewels. No, that's pretty cool. Hi, Athena. So they're gonna get into some really important concepts suddenly. So Athena Pierce is gonna mention that this stone that got stolen is actually, it's called a seal stone, and it was used to seal the Black Mage, who was a really bad guy who like split Victoria Island into two. And then there were 5 heroes who hundreds of years ago sealed the Black Mage by creating the seal stone. I think they made a few seal stones actually to seal him. Yeah, okay, so they made a few more. But yeah, that's basically what's holding the Black Mage right now.
A jewel that, in effect, would turn back time for the split continent and unsplit it. You can see why that was a last resort.
That's crazy.
Did I answer all your questions?
Right. I'll need to find that thief who framed me. Let's go.
Hey, careful what you say. I'm a thief too, you know. So we start heading over to the Verne Mine, which is where the Master of Disguise is supposed to be. We faff about here, trying to find a way in.
Hey, Sugar.
Look at this guy.
The group that's in there is called the Black Wings. We'll need to disguise ourselves as members.
We're really just getting into all the concepts right now.
So we wait until one of them walks out, jump them, and take it.
My goodness, Tess. You are a pirate.
Of course, if you do go in there, you're going to have a bad time.
Sans Undertale.
I don't want to spill too much on that until I know you better. Understandable. Feelings mutual.
Oh my god. I really enjoy these characters.
What I can tell you is that they've occupied this town, and that they're a kind of militarized cult, hoping for a revival of the Black Mage.
Yeah, so we're in Edelstein. It's like another, I think it's a continent. And it's like a steampunk city, sort of. And the Black Wings just kind of rule over it with an iron fist and like, just a classic, like, take taxes from you and don't misbehave. And there's like a resistance bubbling under the surface. And you can play as those guys too.
Sounds like we've got a plan.
Sugar? Alright, whatever. Oh. Oh, thank you for the blessing.
I became a cleric because I wanted to...
Do I actually get the bless buff?
All right.
No, she did not give me the bless buff. Sugar.
But there are 2 rooms. Yeah,
maybe we should use the one near the entrance. So since Rondo and I are both thieves, we go in together to try and get to where the Master of Disguise is. And we're gonna find the seal stone in there, and we're just gonna take it. The ore.
Nobody here. What's that giant marble over there?
Oh, well, there's a seal stone.
They wouldn't just put it there like that.
Well, it's the seal stone.
I never thought I'd say this, but good job, Rondo.
Good job, Rondo.
We'll open the mystic door back to Lady Athena.
Sugar, have you already job advanced like twice? So I'm pretty sure that's a priest skill, which is like third job. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, here we are. I'm standing in the line. Oh my god. So that's why it's so long. It just boosts me to level 20.
Wait up.
I live.
I wanted to say... think you should get some more training in while we have some time. Follow me. I've got a training spot all picked out. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. I'm Blue Mush Mom. Why are we here? Yeah, sure, okay. What was that about?
Oh, nice work. You're getting pretty strong, you know that? Well, thanks. Oh, you know, all that stuff with Nineheart and everything. Just wanted to thank you for that. And on that note, I'll see you around.
I suppose it was a cute interaction, but it was very strange. What? What do you... What? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta do this later. This is getting silly. Well, it's later. In fact, it's the next day. Good morning. So I guess we're going back to the Temple of
I
Time.
was looking through the files because I think the Black Mage is sealed in the Gate of the Present.
Ah. That's what we went through to get to the Arcane River. That's the middle gate in the Temple of Time.
Have you heard of the Temple of Time?
Oh, I've heard of it.
That's where...
Oh, we're going into the gate to the present where the Black Mage is. That's smart. Oh, there he is. He certainly looks sealed. Yeah, so we go into the gate to the present to find the Black Mage sealed. And we're gonna find out that one of the seal stones is breaking. So what we're gonna try and do is replace it with the seal stone we just stole from the Master of Disguise. And that's gonna go really well. Oh, here we are. This is gonna go great. We also learned that no one else can see the gate open. It's closed for Athena Pierce, so we have to be the one to actually put in the seal stone.
That gate is... Wait. It looks open to you?
Why are you so small, Black Mage?
I will emerge, and all will be made clear. By my power shall the world come to order.
Oh. So yeah, we try and replace the seal stone, but in doing so, we let him out. Uh-oh.
Did you hear? There's a fire on Maple Island.
Oh god.
Black fire. The whole island's burning. Explorers are on their way to help put it out. You're coming too, right?
Here we go. Holy moly.
You made it. Everybody's fighting the fire. Let's go.
Hey, folks. Sorry about this.
We can't put it out. It's just getting worse. They're saying a black shadow came and attacked everybody. It set the fires and then it disappeared.
Uh-oh.
This is horrible.
Yeah, no kidding.
So yeah, we get together and try and fix this horrible situation that's going on. And we explain our part in it, and Tess very reasonably is like, oh, this is your fault. What have you to do with the Black Mage? Why did you bring him here to destroy the island?
What if you're the one who made him come here?
How could that even be possible?
Yeah, come on, Tess. That's a stretch.
Yeah, Tess gets very, very upset with that. Very, very upset.
I'm not saying we shouldn't look into it. I'm saying you shouldn't accuse anybody without any actual proof.
Right?
What's going on with you two? Can you not see who's at least partially responsible here? Why are you being so protective?
This is what I did not expect this.
I'm not being...
Bye. So our character just kind of gets fed up and just blames himself and leaves. They're just gone. They just don't know what to do about this.
Where are you going?
But then they find out that Sugar's in danger, so they go and help.
Olive! Sugar, she's in...
And, having somebody there with you makes the hard time.
That was a mess. Oh, someone boring? This guy just started the game. He has no clue what's going on. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at these guys. Evil snails. Sugar, no! So we find out that Sugar is linked to this maple tree on Maple Island. And it's like a really important tree. And because the tree is dying, so is she. So we need to stop this shade that's here. And then we have to hopefully fix whatever's going on with her. Oh.
Warrior of kindness and bravery. A great strength of will sleeps within you. Remember your heart's greatest desire to protect others. Your heart is the key.
Really? So we stopped the shade from attacking,
What happened?
but the tree is still dying at this point, and so Sugar is also dying. So there's not a whole lot we can do at this point, but what we decided to do is, because the seal stone is so powerful, it's able to reshape a continent. So we use the seal stone to reshape Maple Island and fix it. Oh. Yeah, she was the goddess of Maple World.
I must return to this form now. Sugar's journey has come to an end, but yours is just beginning.
Oh, there it is again. Oh! That was unceremonious.
Hey, what happened?
Fell from a tree, didn't you see it? She died.
I'm sorry. I've been way too hard on you this whole time.
Aren't you gonna apologize to me too?
No.
Great, cool. Oh, yeah. Should have expected that one. Okay, yeah, now we can job advance. Yeah, I'm gonna be an assassin. The assassin path lets us use storing stars, which I plan to do. Oh yeah, I failed to mention, but this storage system that I did mention the storage system in the first episode, but the purpose of the storage system is being able to transfer items to your other characters. So I just brought back a load of stuff that is helpful for this character. I can just use it here. Also, that pet that I've been using on my other character, I can transfer that too. So I can just use it on this one. It's super helpful for making a bunch of characters. So now I just got him around again. So the main idea behind Assassin is that, again, you have these storing stars here. When you attack monsters, you use up those storing stars. So a big part of Assassin is making sure you manage those storing stars. Although I think eventually you get a skill that just lets you use as many as you want for free. So it doesn't really matter, but that's fine. I've also got these marks flying around from this skill here. When you hit monsters, the marks go to other monsters, which is actually exactly like Pathfinder, which is funny. This is pretty simple. You can also hide in the shadows. This is the wrong skill tab. You just walk by, nothing can hit you. But if you attack, then you get out of that state. Oh yeah, I never really mentioned the whole point of having multiple characters. So there's a couple systems that you can go through. Here's the Legion system. Whenever you get a new character, you have to level them up to a certain amount for them to apply here, but you can put their Legion block onto the grid here. So you can just move this around. I can't because it's load bearing. Okay, it really does not want me to move this, but yeah, you can move these into the grid, and putting them on the grid gives you spaces on here to get, in this case, you would get attack from these spots, and then you get dex stat from these spots. So the more characters you get, the more blocks you can fill, and you will get bonus stats because of it. Here I'm getting 5 dex and 5 attack, which isn't big right now, but it'll get really helpful later. Also, depending on your character's combat power, you will get coins over time. You can claim them at some point. Well, I can't claim them on this character right now, but those coins can be spent on various stuff like enhancement items and level up bonuses. So that's really helpful. The other thing is link skills. Each class has a link skill attached to them. This one will allow the character to do more damage when they debuff an enemy. And you can take the link skills from your other characters and apply them to the current character. So I can take Pathfinder's skill, which gives more crit rate and monster collection chance, and then Lara's, which is damage. And that'll help out this character just by the other characters being there. So those are the two main reasons why you want to get a lot of characters, because it buffs up your other characters a lot going forward. I know it doesn't seem too big right now. I mean, 5 dex, 5 attack, but it gets crazy. So I forgot something. Something important. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Not this one. So we got this Tera character Burninator that I just kind of forgot about. I can claim this. I can put it in the storage, wherever that guy is. Yeah, there. Get that in there. Now Morbi can get it. So what this Burninator does is it gives your character burning, and what that means is that whenever they gain a level, they'll gain an extra 2. And depending on which type of burning it is, it ends at a certain level. So Tera burning lasts until level 200. So what this means is that I can get triple levels until I hit level 200 on this character, which I should have been doing way earlier, but this is going to help tremendously. Yeah, see, I was 38 and I leveled up and now I'm 41. Completed the other theme dungeon and now I'm here. I am 47 already, so yeah, it's a lot faster when you have burning on. It's very strange playing this character after playing Pathfinder. Instead of having a jump that lets you, like, jump upwards, you have 2 sideways double jumps, but also a skill that lets you bounce upwards. And it's strange, like, timing it with the other stuff. It's just a very different momentum than Pathfinder. Level 62, that was very quick. What do they want from me now? Whoa, that's what I look like now? That's crazy. I was wondering when this was gonna show up. Oh, scary. Yeah, he's got ears.
As you can see, I'm not exactly like most people. I'm an orphan, so I don't know why I was born like this. Yeah, I don't know where I'm from even. My best guess is not from this world. The only animal ears I've seen on people are all decorations.
Oh, that's funny. That's very cute. Because, like, there's a lot of cosmetic override gear pieces that are just like, oh, you can put cat ears on your character. That's really funny. I love that. So basically, we help Rondo explore Grandis. We saw this earlier. We learned that Grandis is home to the Nova, the Anima, and the Flora. And it's possible that Rondo might be a member of the Anima that got abandoned. The Anima are actually like a secluded people that have various animalistic features, which is why Rondo might be a part of that. But it's way too dangerous outside of this first area, so it's not really feasible for him to explore there right now. But he wants to go back eventually. Oh, he's fighting! You get him, bud. So we kind of chastise ourselves for not being strong enough to help out Rondo. And pretty much anytime our character has this feeling of like, oh, I want to be stronger to help my friends, this dude shows up and like gives us the power to job advance again. That's basically it. Thanks, voice. Eric, huh? Oh, we're in Elnath now. Oh, okay. Cool, great. Okay, so this is what I was thinking of. This used to be like a buff that you would cast, and it would like use up 100 of your throwing stars or something like that, and then you would be able to like not consume throwing stars for a period. But now I guess it's just infinite forever. So that's cool. Like give me stuff for being a Tera burning character. Okay, let's see. What do we get? Oh, title. Okay, I have to be 5th job for that. That's cool. Rudibus set? Oh, that's the stuff we get from those Rudibus bosses that I was talking about before. I forgot you just get them for free from burning characters. Although it's time limited, so you will have to get your own set eventually. You get the equipment here, which will help a little bit. The penalty for being a lower level than the monsters that you're fighting is actually way lower than I thought it was. So it's possible that I can just go to like these guys right now at level 60 and start like getting through. Oh, these ones are too high. But if I go to these guys, I forget if I went to these guys in the first video or not, but these guys might be okay. I have to get my my damage up a bit, but yeah, it seems like I can fight them. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah. It's another 3 levels. How fast do I get this experience? Ooh, with the rune, that is very fast. No, they're 68. 71. Oh. Okay, the XP is reduced for these guys, but it's still pretty good. Okay, maybe I was really misunderstanding the level curve now. They are very beefy, though. Okay, this seems like a good compromise. I'm not getting gear that I can wear. Like, the gear these guys drop is, like, level 100, so I'm not getting the damage required to fight these guys. Because I'm not getting the gear I need. So it seems like a complicated process when you're on, like, your second character. It's weird. They don't even let me get the combo orbs, that's so sad. Well, there's 74. Oh, it's 77. Okay, I decided to just look up the XP reduction rate for higher level monsters. So apparently, if I am 20 levels below, then I lose out on 10% of the XP, which is okay. As soon as I go 21 levels above, it becomes a negative 30%. And then it goes crazy after that. It goes up to like negative 90% if you're 40 levels below. So it seems like it's still pretty important. Basically, I just have no idea what I'm doing right now, so I'm just experimenting, I guess. That's level 80. It is going extremely fast now compared to when I was doing Pathfinder. The burning event is just so nice. I always really enjoy it. What quest did I get? Oh. Gotta do story quests again. Oh no, the council is here. Okay, so we're going to see one of the heroes that sealed the Black Mage, Luminous. There he is. Hi, Luminous. So we talk with one of the heroes who originally sealed the Black Mage to see what we can do to seal him again. And Luminous basically says that's not going to be possible because we literally screwed up the fabric of time in order to seal him. And if we do that again, Maple World might crumble. So we're basically out of options. So yeah, the idea behind the heroes that sealed the Black Mage, they did that like, I think maybe like 200 years ago or something like that. And when they did, I think they got sealed as well. So they were asleep for hundreds of years and they started waking up in present day. So basically all the continents, Maple Island, or Victoria Island rather, and Edelstein come together to fight against the Black Mage. This is their council. But yeah, this is just starting off the fight against the Black Mage, so to speak, which is gonna get expanded upon later on. Once we get to like level 250 or something like that. So we'll get there eventually. 83. Oh, 86. 89 from the Bounty Hunter portal. 92. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, it's 95. 98. And there's level 101. Alright, time to do the job advancement. I'm sure they want me to do some sort of quest for that. Hi, Athena.
All quiet here so far. Black Mage must have her on edge, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of a big deal.
Oh, there was one.
So Athena Pierce asks us to go check out on the various towns in Victoria Island, and we go to Nautilus. And we talk to Chiron, the pirate job instructor.
Do you know him?
And she mentions that Tess has been acting really weird around her and was like stealing her energy when he was around her. So we gotta go confront him about that. And then he starts telling us about how he's actually Chiron's brother. And he's half elf, so he was alive. He has been alive for a long time. And there was like a curse put on his dad that got put onto the two of them when his dad died. So whenever they're nearby, they start like draining each other's energy because of the curse. Just some large books. The reason Tessa's dad got cursed is because he found this encampment and a diary from someone who was studying the black mage and eventually developed like a cult-like mentality around the black mage and decided that he had to summon the black mage back. What a scary progression. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh, it's Kirsten. Oh, not again. Oh, man.
And then before we could do anything about it, he dropped dead. Right then and there.
It's awful. Oh my god. Kirsten sucks.
And the brand on it.
So strange. As soon as you left, her fever went all the way down.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Are you okay? Kyron.
Marks.
What the hell did Kirsten do to this family?
Tess, what's happening?
Take care of Kyron.
Where are you going? Tess!
Right. The Black Mage. The curse won't go away until he does. Until then, I have to keep my distance from Kyron. Whew. Listen to me rambling on about myself. Thanks for being so polite about it.
That's wild. I only kind of knew that part of the story, but that's crazy. I can't believe Kirsten did that to his family line. What the hell? Alright, the voice is coming back.
Warrior of benevolent willpower. Your strength of will has at last awakened.
Oh, now I have to... Oh, that's right. I have to go to these dudes in Leafra. Oh, okay. That's easy. No, got some more stuff. I don't think I can use my skills here. Oh, I can. Okay. So we got Quad Star, which is the same as the Triple Throw, except there's 4 of them. Yep. Throw a lot of stars. And then I guess Showdown is the one I usually use. Yeah, that's cool. I think it increases the experience I get from monsters. Yeah, oh, experience and item drop. That's cool. And I got a bunch of other stuff. Go through it. Got my level 100 fit. Pet eats food. My combat power is through the roof. Time to beat up Zakum again. The first time on this character. Simple stuff. We've done this plenty of times now. Curious how this character will shape up against them though. Oh! It's a little tough. Okay, put the hands out of the way. I'm switching between my 2 attacks here because one of them only attacks one enemy and the other one attacks a horde of enemies. So this one I'm using Quad Star is good for fighting bosses because it does more damage but it only hits one monster. Oops. Probably should have paid attention to that. Doing a phase change. Didn't help him much though. Whoa, get the eye accessory. That's awesome. It's nice to get that early. So I just checked my my video folder, and apparently I have 2.5 hours of clips so far. So I think I'm okay to speed up this grinding process a little. Maybe I'll see you at 140 or something. These guys are as loud as ever. Oh! Thanks, Bounty Hunter Portal. That's 140. I forgot that when you hit level 100 on a burning character, they give you a special set of equipment called the Frozen set. And it is like way better than the level 140 set. So, I mean, that's nice. I get it all set up now, so that'll be helpful. Okay, I'm level 152. Now that I hit 150, I can open this. We talked about this before, but we can get some nice temporary equipment. There's some really nice equipment. So, okay, so I'm at combat power 33,000. I'm gonna equip all this. It's a pre-made. It's got its own Star Force on it, and you can't change the Star Force on it. No, 86,000. All right, it's funny. It does have potential on it, so you can reroll that. Oh, here we go. Nope. There we go. Nothing good so far, but yeah, that's pretty great for now. How long does it last? It lasts for like 3 months. Holy moly. Yeah, that's gonna be really helpful. Doesn't look too bad either. It's kind of cool, the thief outfit here. Okay, I guess I ranked this up for some reason. That's cool. Cube this hat since it's unique now. Didn't mean to do that, but it's nice. Nope, can't do that many. I can't use the occult cubes that I get from bosses on this, or mystical cubes, I guess, because it's unique or higher. So, anything? Well, 3% whole set. Well, that's not good for unique, but whatever. I'm not spending more money on that. It's just very silly. It has been a long day of grinding. We started this day at level 20, I guess. So, I mean, 161 is pretty good, I think. So hopefully we can get to 200 soon. And get those final bonuses, and then this character will be good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. It's awesome. We got to learn a lot about the main story with the Black Mage too, which is cool. We got to see Kirsten again. Yeah. See you guys another day. Tomorrow will be turn for Detective Rave. It's a lot faster when you just speed through the cutscenes. Hey! It's level 200. Don't worry about all this. This is other quest content. It's just a fast way to get a level. Alright. That took a while. It's several days later, although I haven't been grinding on this character every day. It was at least better than the first character, especially because of the burning. Now we're doing the same thing as with Residia. We're just starting the 5th job stuff. It's exactly the same. Hi, sugar. My friends. Ah, some special dialogue for the explorers. That's very sweet. It's nice to see her one last time. There it is. It's the second 5th job on the account. This little thing they let you do now is once you complete the quests for the Arcane River stuff on one character, you can just skip it on the other characters. Gives you a quick summary. It's got some text here, just going over the details. But yeah, you don't have to go through the entire story on each character, which is very nice. Our final reward for reaching level 200 and doing our job advancement on the Burning character is this title coupon. Once we grab that, we get it here. It gives us some bonus stats for 30 days. But just a little thing that pops up here. You can show it off. It's great. So this is definitely going to be the end of this episode. I'm very glad that we got to level 200 on this character. It'll give us, this could at least be another character to do bosses with and get money from the crystals that the bosses drop. So that'll be very helpful. But sorry, I just cut this out. But yeah, next episode, probably going to go back to Residia, do some more stuff. And I will see you next time. Good night.